Okay, it's not way to open it up yet. Okay, well, I got the answer. Apparently you can't open this stuff to beat the game there, but oh my. At least they'll make a goal for me. I was told, I asked the question what that does. Basically, people are saying don't touch a single name in the credits. I probably wouldn't have guessed that, so that's good to know. Because I do want to open up that door. And I will do a genocide run eventually, so I guess I'll open up after that. Okay. There was a person down here now, I remember that. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. We're all free? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll stop watching around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? All these places to cross over. I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods here that we live in, right? Yep. It's gonna be tedious coming back through all here, but it's fine. Just crisscrossing places. Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please. Alright. Let's cross on to the next. I wonder if the dog wing stuff will be there. Seeing as this guy is still here somehow, I hereby donate it to the public. It's like a playground for your mouth. Hehehe, papyrus. Alright. Moving places, and yeah. See the dog lane's going on. Dog wedding, yeah. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen. Of course. From here. We're almost back to the ruin entrance. I helped saved you on one of the save files, Snowman. Ah, I can feel the piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? And if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Okay then. It shall be done. Crisscross, things to go. Yeah, in fact I have it. My items right now. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, because we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke, laugh at it. Alright, oh, it's attached to the note. Never mind, guys. Save here. Let's crisscross. Just conveniently shaped lamp. Let's continue. Open. Wait, does the camera say anything? Nope, just camera hidden bushes. So many places to go. All the way back to the ruins. Bring it back out, and our walking continues. Getting back is gonna be fucking hell. Let's Hooks are worn. They must have been read many times. Okay. I already figured out. I like how I did figure out the right thing by there being 2 big seats and a little seat and a little extra foot frame. Still low. Can I take more pie? Nope. Check all this. We crisscross this direction. It felt strange lying in the bed. It felt entirely too small for you now. Look at the cool toys. They don't just do it all. Still though. Rose Diary. Passage. You're at passage. Why a skeleton? I now understand why there was a skeleton joke in here. Well, out. That was an interesting little hint there at the beginning. I guess we can enter here. Renovations. We saw in the other home version, so yeah. Let's guys understand why there was a home version there. Okay. Every time it's soul tree, these fall right on off. Yeah. Let's first go this direction. I want to see if it for some reason has been added over here. Oh, frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? That view of the palace, I guess. These palace areas, and yeah. Over this way. Oh yeah, we have to pass all these rooms again, aren't I? Or quote-unquote rotations. I'm gonna fall down the hole because I remember how to go through the maze backwards. Rabbit, rabbit, yellow names were nice for a while. Next time we should try a relaxing shade of green. Did you ever find this room's 4th frog? Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. You've really matured, haven't you? I didn't skip it the last time either, though. No. Alright, did the spider fun. Nothing there. Rocks are nice. The exit's open? Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Give them a push, but pushing just makes them talk to me. Yep, that's what I expected. Alright. Still crossing over. I'm gonna have to remember the way to go backwards on that one puzzle, which I'm gonna be terrible at, so I don't remember it at all. Here it comes. Ribbit, excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was for my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. Take one. Take one candy? No. Decide not to take some. I'm not going to be very good against the spike trap. Crisscross applesauce. Let's see what there is to see. Almost there. And out. Well, that was easy. All right. Places to still go. Down. Hi, dummy. You're supposed to be a ghost. Let's nose kiss like we did. What would it have done anyway? This switch doesn't even work. Oh my. Let's go down. It's gonna be hell to get back. Here we are. Almost. One more room, I guess. Yep, there you are. I thought you might be here because everyone seemed really wanted me to go over here. Golden flowers. They must have broken your fall. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk? Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebot are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you...
have determination?
Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Rai climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Rai hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Rai. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Rai wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Rai and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the ones that picked up their own empty body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the ones that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view on the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have to have waged war on all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision, but you can't regret your choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left, but that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there. And not everything can be resolved just by being nice. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do?
Okay. Now it's all the time to track back. I'm gonna get that out. This will be quite the trek back. Oh boy. Many places to see and do here. I'll take the boat ride back, so all I have to do is get to Snowden. But even getting to Snowden is quite the trek back, still though. Alright. Crisscross there, on to the next. So many places to cross over.
I do wish I had a bike for this. I was fine going all the way back. The annoying part is going back. But hey, I mean, I guess I can talk about my thoughts here before we reach the ending. So sure, this will be the point. I'll be a little bit earlier than usual. We're gonna not see quite the true pacifist ending before I say this. Maybe I'll change some of my thoughts, but let me express some thoughts here. Now keeping in mind, I will be doing a genocide run later. But, ignoring my genocide forthcomingness, what did I think of Undertale? As I said at the very beginning of this, I had avoided playing it for a long time because of being somewhat hipster, and also just comparisons to some other things, but I did enjoy it. I kind of always knew I was going to enjoy it, just forever how much I was never really completely certain. And there are nitpicks and problems I have with it. I don't think it's a perfect game. In fact, I think that there's things Undertale itself could have done better that would have made it better. In the end, it's a very feel-good game, I guess you could say. And that's not bad. There are a few points of like, haha, harsh reality of fun. But that's played with an edge to which, I mean, it's not bad that this game doesn't have a big mean bone on its body and a pacifist playthrough. Though I know I'm saying this for the genocide playthrough before I kill everybody and all that, so you know that's it's probably a neat point. But I will say on the good path at the very least, there's some that's those sort of cheesy friendship messages which everyone I guess likes or something because they appear all the time. They're the children's gameplay. There's some issues I had with it actually, surprisingly enough. But that's okay. It wasn't bad. We'll play through there. The music, of course, is very good. I agree with that assessment. Let's go on down here. I like how they have a lot of different options and routes and little things, and they did keep track of some things. I do like metagames, so I enjoyed the metagame element. Obviously, I have a pretty big love there for metagame stuff, so still, though. Let's cross on out. We're not getting all 20 or so endings like someone is saying, but we will be going for the full genocide playthrough next time. But that'll be a bit later. I was going to do it immediately after this, but I think it's going to be a bit later than that, actually, because I have a trip coming up, and there's some other stuff I need to do, so yeah. But let me go over this direction here. I did like it. Did I love it? Close to loving it, but not quite. There's a few things. I guess from personal taste. Keep in mind I love horror-y things. There was an edge of horror here, wasn't really there. I don't need something to have horror for me to like it, don't get me wrong. Let me express that thoroughly right now. But yeah, I do think some of the stuff in the second half was better than some in the first half, and I think there was a little bit of tedium. If I was to give it a numbered ranking, though I really don't like numbered rankings, it'd probably be somewhere between an 8 to an 8.5 out of 10, so that's good. Given that, there's a few things that didn't appeal to me personally, even though I did enjoy the ride through it. I think my roughness with it is that the story was good, but I feel like there's something that didn't. The choice is good, and it does remind me of old RPGs in a way. It obviously is wearing some of its Earthbound influence on its sleeve, for example, and some other RPGs. Direct references to some of the Final Fantasies, direct references to some other things. But because of that, it kind of has like that 16-bit era storytelling thing going on. The dialogue was a bit more flavorful than it was in those games, of course, and that is probably where the game goes there. I think that's actually the best way for me to explain my slight problem with it, which isn't really even a problem. It's just my personal taste coming to play here, so it has nothing to actually do with the quality of the game itself. It's more just what I think of it, I guess. But while I understand that was a bit more of a comedic game, I think that some of its lightheartedness wasn't fully up my alley, even as a person who loves cheesy things. Oh no! Okay. But what I meant is that there was a lot of jokes in the game, and the jokes did elevate the game, I think, in an overall sense. But because it also makes some serious messages, I feel like maybe some of the humor might have detracted from certain elements. And so some of the characters came off as being more lovable because of how silly they were, more so than like other things. There is actually a belief that sometimes colorful characters can make you care for them a lot more, which I think is very much true for a lot of people, but I felt like some of the characters, despite having a lot of depth for being comedic characters, were still in the end comedic characters, I guess. I think that was sort of my, it's not really even a flaw of the game, because I think it fits exactly what I was trying to do. But for personal taste, I feel like because they were trying to go for a character depth route and they were sort of at heart depth characters, that everything fits together nicely. Everything's happy, cute, genocide later, but still though, let's go. Hotland. Okay. I guess it's time for us to end all things on our way back here, though. Given I haven't actually seen this pure ending, then don't worry about it. Obviously, they said not to worry about, but that's okay. Let's go on down. Still, though, I enjoyed it, though, quite a bit, and I'll forge some more full thoughts, I think, when I go on a full genocide run, and I see how... I think I'll appreciate the game a bit more if there's, like, legitimately some really huge differences doing a pacifist and a genocide run. If there is, like, bigger differences than a lot of games do, I think there'll be certain things I appreciate more about it, but yeah, I won't know that till I know that, but anyways, cross on over here. Let's go up. If it has severe... I think there'll be differences, don't get me wrong, I do think there will be, but I hope the differences are more than just a little bit different. I hope that there's, like, some big differences. I will have to see, though, whenever I try the full genocide thing. I think that will elevate my opinion overall, because I understand that I'm, of course, going full peaceful route, everything's getting all happy and all that. But I would appreciate it if a genocide run is appropriately with more of a edge to it, I guess. Still, interesting little journey. Took a lot longer than I expected, but given I did take a lot of time doing things. What if I call? I might be out of batteries. Dear Frisk. Oh wait. Now turn your hand to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? Lol, that stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next stream you will receive another. Oh, I skipped through a lot. I didn't mean to. Accidentally just mashed things. Oh well, skipped over that. What can you do? Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now. Hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding. Lol. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. You're not getting into trouble. Alright. Excuse me. I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to write sincerely. It was difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I could use S hands to transcribe for me. Alright. Cross on over here. Fun. Sure, same message. Sans will be typing from now on. Let's go on up here. I'm gonna do a little bit of thing and receive some more of the phone messages, but yeah. Up we go and up we go. Toriel sent you a message. Hey Frisk, it's Toriel. I just baked 1,000,000 pies. You want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. Toriel sent you a message. I did not say any of that. Toriel sent you a message. Greetings, this is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help I'm being slandered. Toriel sent you a message. This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel's very good at... Excuse me. Toriel sent you a message titled Cat Video. Inside, she miraculously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There's no link or attachment for it. Watch it. Toriel sent you a message. Foods forward. Send this to someone you care about, or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's a ASCIIR of a snail. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I'm very excited. Maybe if you're lucky, you can have some. Toriel, dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we could call it? Dreamer and Femur. Lol. P.S. That's only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. Noli, I missed the last part. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me about many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, I heard that using the computer for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you use the computer at all. You must be very healthy. How nice. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off my phone for now. Your friends are all very lovable people. I think I will spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. Yep, I did kind of tell Anthony it was real. Hope she likes the outside world. Alright, they were on Toriel's messages, so let's continue. Now then, crossing on over and out of here. So many places to turn. We're almost at the end there, so that's good. Actually, I should have probably taken the elevator to get to the other side, shouldn't I? Oh, well, I took a walk. That's not bad for me, right? Right, I'll walk with my own legs here. But still, though, we have probably to talk to all the characters and get all the stuff that they have to stay out of the way. Then, we shall reach the finale of this good old Pacifist run. So that's good. Crisscross and get on out of here. To the top, let's talk to them a little bit. I know there's a few save files, so I'm just gonna take advantage of them right outside the door. Alright, they're all right there, aren't they? Hello, Frisk. Alfie's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one. Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the Queen has returned. And also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for good reason.
Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her.
Why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile!
Frisk, do not. I have been writing messages to you as well. Still know my phone number, do you not? How about you go look around for you? I'll go see how many friends you've made here. I'm almost certain you may have made some more. Frisk. Okay, so I have 3 messages to here. Hey, Frisk. What's with that weird expression? Sans, did I tell you about the time Frisk flirted with me? Alright, you're gonna bring that up. And then asked to call me mother? Yeah. Oh boy.
Wow, Frisk. This really puts our relationship in a new light.
Hey, Tori, do you have any other embarrassing stories?
Oh, do I ever?
Well, first but I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It's hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me. Oh, Toriel, you have no idea. Sorry. I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know, it's taking up all my concentration. Alright.
So, Asgore,
How about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
what? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending. It really seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk. But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
no matter how hard you try to get rid of him.
Hey!
That's true.
So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now.
Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser.
That's the spirit! Everyone, a celebration to being losers!
Papyrus has the right idea. Losing the Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Now, what is it, Asgore?
What's an anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords, with guns.
Wait, sword guns? No.
So it's like a cartoon, but with guns. Golly, that sounds neato! Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind.
Golly, were those two robots?
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
It sure is. Hey, Alphys, do you think we can watch something with them fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses?
I'll see if I can manage to find anything like that.
Oh, yay! Hey, Frisk, why don't you say hi to Napstablook? Oh, tell them I said hi too.
Alright, that's
For Frisk. Now tell me, do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together? Yeah, that's what I hope too. Just think about how cute they must have been together. It's quickly becoming my #1 ship of all time. Tori and Gory. My old boss and his ex-wife. That sounds a lot less cool all of a sudden. On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people. I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all? Don't tell anyone I said that, because I'm gonna post it online. I sure am excited to finally use the human internet. I bet they have all sorts of things online that I can watch.
Oh man! We're gonna be able to watch anime online?
Of course, Undyne. What do you think we've been fighting for all along? Yeah,
what are you?
voices are similar, so it's on that. Jinx, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Wait, Alphys, I didn't know you knew Sans.
Well,
Doesn't everyone?
I'll give him a southern accent or something. Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans? Dario! Hey Frisk, why don't you gotta look for Metaton? He was here for a while too. Well, he said he had to go somewhere.
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk.
Asgore, that's not what I meant.
Frisk, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Actually, the cup I had is cold now. So you shouldn't have you shouldn't have it. But I am happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I will make you some more for you. Then we can be great pals. Oh, Frisk, if you're not busy, on nice days, you should walk around and have a good time. That's important. Alright. Now save, and let's go to the finale here. Through the gate. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. To the ending of pacifism.
Hi.
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better than I ever imagined.
Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball? We can call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie. I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, isn't it not? We should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Be the ambassador? No. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. I can't say I lost his voice forever ago.
And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make good at first impression.
Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys.
Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait!
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set it off. Frisk? You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
I want to stay with you. I have places to go. I do have places to go. I'm gonna say that.
Ah, I see. Well, I hope that I am not keeping you. Frisk, see you around.
Time for me not to get my credits. How do I even control the credits? I don't see anything to dodge them with. All the monsters, though. And then the hat appears. Oh. Papyrus, by that fun. I like the car going on there. And bike, sure, works well for me. Special inspiration.
And all the monsters fly by, Kirby style. All the things I talk to have yellow on them, I see. Oh, is this the part? It's got Mettaton going on to his Mettaton things. Oh, it's the band that he talked about.
Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good.
Oh no, here it is. So apparently I get this. I cannot get hit by a single thing of names, so that's gonna be fun. Ah, fuck. How could you avoid that? Well, I didn't do it. Yeah. Trying to reload my save file in the future. Try this again. I wish it was just not hit a certain number, not hit any. But oh well. I tried. I know, but I'm terrible at bullet hells. Oh dear, this part. This part's the part that fucked me up. Wow. This stuff easy enough to avoid. untouched credits for all those people. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us and Undertale team. Thanks to you, the players, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this wouldn't be possible. Good night. Now I'm in darkness. And then a picture. Alright.
The end.
Everyone survived. We'll have to kill him next time. I'm not gonna laugh anymore. Is it gonna be like the old video game thing where you have to close the game? Yeah, probably.
Still, though.
This has been the Pacifist route of Undertale. I guess eventually we will be doing a genocide run, so... Until then...
Adieu.
Puppy!
To all of you.
I mean, I guess we're gonna see how this plays out. Huh. Should we close it? Should I just let this dog stare at me? I guess not. Adieu. I can't press the button. I tried pressing the buttons. But yeah. Alright, this is it.
Adieu.
However, though, it's